There's an all my milkshakes joke in here somewhere. Go ahead and make it. I'll just wait. Hey, it's Bryon Lape back with reviews you can use, and here we have from BSN Syntha-6 Edge, the cutting edge in taste and nutrition empty container review. I've been meaning to get to this for quite some time. I finally did. So let's go with the particulars. So 11 grams of essential amino acids, 24 grams of protein. This is the vanilla milkshake. This is the chocolate milkshake. I believe everything else is the same. No, this has fewer sugars. So the scoop is 36.5 grams, and I think it's the same here, 38 grams. So let's dig out the scoop, the chocolate. Oh, it still smells good. So there you go. It is a little bit bigger. That's what she said. But only 3 grams of sugar per serving, 2 grams of sugar per serving. So there's the 36. So it's a fairly decent sized scoop. It does have sucralose in it, so artificial sweeteners and things like that. This is a zillion servings, so 48 servings and 48 servings. Nice, good, clear plastic. You can see everything. Make sure you get all the goodness. There's a tiny bit of dust on the bottom, and these will all go in the recycle when I'm done. I think I have to take the paper. I got to double check the lid. I'll have to take that off, and what can be recycled will go in the recycle bin. So there we go. Overall, these are a really good protein. I've tried a couple different versions of the Syntha-6 from BSN, and I've liked them all. These are very good. They're not cheap, but they're not really, really expensive either. To me, they're in the medium price range. In particular, if you get them online, say Lucky Vitamin. I don't know if Amazon or other places cover them. Amazon for me anymore does do the sales tax, and that's in part why I've been buying more on Amazon, just so I don't have to do all the use tax and all that crap at the end of the year for my state income taxes. I already paid sales tax, and I can say that, click and check, yep, I've paid it, and you're not getting me twice. Overall, these are I've had them separately, and I really should have done a taste test of these. But mixed together, they were fabulous. You put a couple ice cubes in this, throw it in a blender, and it really tastes like a milkshake. And so there you get the thickness and stuff from the ice, or use some crushed ice, stuff like that. I tend to just use a shaker bottle and go. They mix very well. They're about an 8 on the mixability. I've had some that were a little bit clear, a little bit better, but these are pretty good. But if you just use a regular blender, bottle with a shaker ball in it, you'll have absolutely no problems. And the taste wise, this is like an 8. I mean, these are both really, can't say which one I like the best, but overall, everything to me, this is like an 8, maybe an 8.5. It's a decently priced product. It's good. It has, if I remember correctly, so you have a premium protein, synthesis of premium proteins, natural occurring BCAAs and EAAs. So you have your branch chain, you have your essential amino acids. Use anytime, day or night. I tend to use these, depending on what I was doing with my workout schedule. Sometimes I did a scoop each after a workout. There were times I did a scoop each in the afternoons. Sometimes I did some like right before I left work, because at the time I was working out in the evening, so I would take it right before I left work. And then basically as soon as I came home, got dressed, got my pre-workout in, and hit the gym. So it gave me energy for that. It's a great one to come home when you're not, cool down a little bit, obviously. For me, the gym's a mile away. So it's just a few minutes after I get done. I'm usually cool down and get some more water, and then I down with these. I always mix them with water. You could mix them with milk if you really wanted to up the thickness and feel, but that's up to you. But these, BSN's a really good brand. And I'm hoping to try some other stuff of theirs very, very soon. And I need to get some isolate and some other proteins. Having been over 50, my protein my protein need have gone up, but I need to be more careful with what I do, and I need to get more fats in my diet. And I'm looking seriously at the carnivore diet. I don't know if I'm going to do it or not, but I'm headed that way from paleo, so we'll see what happens there. So overall, 8. Now I'm going to give this an 8.5, and just say, very good product. Not cheap, but not expensive. If I remember correctly, they're like $46, $48. I think these are 4 pound tubs, which is pretty good. And that's full scoops, and 48 servings. You're still under $1 a serving for this stuff, but again, buy it online or at your favorite retailer. I had a retailer here in town that used to sell stuff like this at quite a bit of a discount. Not quite as good as online, but enough that I didn't really want to pay shipping and that. But now, I don't know, I guess they didn't sell enough. They've completely revamped their all-natural area, and they have very few. They have a few, and in fact, there's some pre-workout stuff I'm going to be buying very soon and testing. We're going to do a live taste test and hit the gym and all that stuff. Some brands I've never heard of. They also have protein powders that are from beef and some other things, so I'm really looking forward to investigating those products and seeing how they are. All right, thanks everyone. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks so much for all the tweets and retweets on Twitter. A lot of thumbs up and likes. The supplement side of this channel is growing slowly, but it is growing. We're getting more exposure, and it's great. If there's a product you want to try, me to try, want to know about, please let me know. I know a lot of people still watch the Aldi protein powder reviews, and that's awesome. Just remember, I'm an enthusiast, and I like to find out information. I am not a medical doctor, so if you're going to ask me more medical questions, I'm going to refer you to a physician. I'm not going to answer those because I'm not qualified. Several people have asked me about allergens and stuff like that. All I can say is read the ingredients list, but I love the participation, and that means people are watching the videos, and that is awesome. Thank you so much, and let's make the rest of 2019 awesome. See ya. Bye. Ugh. We're gonna do with this video.
Are you gonna let me?
I'm just seeing where I am. Good day. Alright, we'll get all the noisemakers turned off. One last test. I saw that, Toby. And we will get going. You know what? I'm going to take this. Let's do another one. Go ahead and take this. Ow. Little milkshake. I like me jugs.